Hey folks, welcome back for some more Hogwarts Legacy action. It's a big day, guys. Big day. Remember requirement, super suits. We need to take this seriously. I'm taking this seriously. But I don't think our man bun is taking this seriously. So I'm going to fix that. And then I will get myself out of the way, and then we will get into some gameplay. Right after, of course, I check the health of the stream. So in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment, I always appreciate that. And so will the man bun. If and when I ever get it taken care of. Now that is still not a serious man bun. Why is it like crooked?
Crossed Wands champion, eh?
Alright, stream health is GTG, good to go. Hey Iwa, welcome, welcome. Good to see you today. Something's still off. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, wow, big delay today. I was starting to wonder if that hadn't died, but no, it didn't die. It's just very delayed. Okay, noted. Maybe if I twist it. That made it even worse. And I can feel it. Hopefully it's not too distracting today. I'm doing pretty good, Iwa. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. It is a gorgeous Sunday here. I might wind up on an outdoor patio somewhere enjoying some coffee. Right after the stream today. We'll have to see how that goes, but I am feeling it. It's gorgeous out there. If it wasn't for like TV glare, I would totally stream outside. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get myself out of the way here. And bid you all toodles. Alright. I don't even know where I am right now. Now what am I wearing? What is she wearing? We're gonna have to fix that. Get rid of that nonsense. And whatever this is. I still have not found my favorite clothing item yet, which that might be a Switch only thing, or Switch, or yeah, Switch 2 only thing. My last playthrough was on a Switch 2. And I'm not seeing the clothing I chose to wear during that playthrough. So it's back to the Three Musketeers. That's very possible, Ewok, because I woke up early today. So yeah, me and my man bun probably woke up a little crooked. Leaning a little to the left. My left, you're right. Hey, Keely, welcome, welcome. Awesome, good to have you. Alright. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. Guys, room of requirement. I am ready! I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, you have no idea. This is our super suits. This is our everything. You can brew potions in there. You can grow the plants to brew potions in there. You can store animals to get your monster parts to craft your super suits in there. It's just where it's all at, folks. So without any further ado, I'll give you a real quick rundown of what we're doing today. So that'll be super quick. We're just going there, we're meeting him, and we're getting the spell. Not too much to that one. This one's going to be a little bit more involved. There's a lot of tutorial with that. They're going to show you how to craft objects, items, you name it, it's going to be in there. Diffindo, guys, gotta have it. Diffindo and Confringo. I used both of those very heavily in combat, so that's going to make me very combat capable very early in the game. Flight test, I will probably do that along with the demanding delivery, because that's, you know, a little bit of cash flow, a little bit of XP. Again, relatively quick to get done. So first things first, I'll get the quickie out of the way. And before I get into it, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. This is kind of confusing. I'm not sure which big yellow thing I need to find. I can't seem to get my flag highlighted. Okay, I think that's the one I want. I have no idea which flue flame that's gonna be. Hey Veronica, good evening to you as well. How you doing today? Hey Edgar Brooks, welcome, welcome. And yes, Confringo is an absolute must-have in battle. That is one of my bread and butter casts. Alright, I don't know where I'm going right now. Dark Arts. I don't think I got the right flue flame. That map is so confusing. Well, it wasn't that far off.
Over here.
I was like, who's talking?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Alright. I think we have to wait for him to get over here.
Secret passage just
But
here.
we can kind of like rush them by running ahead. Sometimes. Nothing shady about this. We had to wait for nighttime. We're going into a secret
How did
chamber.
you find this place?
Yeah,
My
what
friend,
can go wrong?
Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
And now we have to keep it a secret. Not shady at all.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, One of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's hogwash.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at it.
Alright, so Confringo, guys. Huge.
Barbers.
Huge spell.
Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
That's Confringo. And there are some goodies in here, just a couple. Yeah, Veronica, so that was the type of day we were having yesterday. I wanted to get out so bad, but it was raining. So yeah, I just stayed home, made some homebrew. Another thing Confringo helps us with is there's... Excuse me.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Busted.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Busted.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Oh, hostile.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You're angry. You know, there's a potion for that. Hey Atlantis, welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all again. Yeah, so there actually are quite a few here. That thing telling you how many are viewing, like actively, it kind of... It goes in and out. Sometimes it drops down to 0 when there's, you know, a number of people watching 1020 or something. I don't know why it does that, and then it kind of like starts over and recounts and slowly rebuilds. I've noticed that these past few days, past couple of weeks actually. So yeah, chances are pretty good there are definitely folks here. Grumpy anger issues, yeah, no doubt. Alright, so let's bump her over to quests. Room of requirement, guys. Cannot wait to show you these super suits. Not only that, I'm ready to play with my super suits. Like, I'm ready to be absolutely combat capable at this point. So I guess quickest flu flame that I've got is going to be that bad boy.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse?
So yeah, Atlantis, it's every bit as much fun as that Star Wars Outlaws. It's got the cutscenes, the storyline. It's got that movie or TV show vibe to it. It's very well done. Not only that, the combat, it's fun. It's exhilarating. I always tell folks, you don't necessarily have to know the Harry Potter movies or even like the Harry Potter movies to enjoy this game. Especially when you see the combat. So much fun. Alright, I don't know where I'm going right now. Professor Weasley.
And a historian's uniform.
I believe we're going upstairs here.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on it.
That's right, I told you guys we'd come back to this, and we're back to this.
Levioso.
I know, right, Keely? No, they don't have that spell, but they should. My father is headmaster. Oh, yeah? Well, mine kills ogres for breakfast. Okay, here another ding here. Ooh, that's awful close. Aha! Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. That's disturbing. Whoa! That's really disturbing. You too? Oh my goodness. This is where Ominous belongs. Beating up little children.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Every time she says it, I think she's saying Evanescence. Oh, whoops, wrong buttons.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I don't know if that's on this side. I think that's on the other side of the barriers here. Oh no, no sprinting? Jeepers.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give
Hey,
you
Link
an
Mario,
opportunity
welcome,
to
welcome.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Very Gold, what's up, what's up? Alright, what am I doing? Explore the room. Okay, now I can run around. And there are some just random, like, loot bags in here. Not a ton.
Dear me.
But I'll try to make sure I get those along the way.
Trying to rest.
Good thing is every time you break something down, you're getting Moonstone. And the Room of Requirement comes with like a ton of pictures. I usually just break them all down for the Moonstone. Alright. Oh, what does that do? That's kind of cool. Whoa! Not cool anymore.
Revelio.
Okay, now that's the bag I never really could figure out how to get. The Pulsa maybe? Aha! Okay. Never had that thought before, but I figured, couldn't hurt to try.
hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Wow. I never stopped to watch that before. I love those kinds of details in video games. So much fun. That's right, just automatic hedge trimming there.
Revelio.
Do I want to know? Of course I want to know. The only thing the room of requirement doesn't have that I wished it
How does
did
anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
was that mirror from Harry Potter where you look into it and it shows you your strongest desire or whatever. It would have been cool to have that mirror in the game to give you like a clue as to what you should do next. Other than that, it's awesome.
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to pull that box this way. Honestly, I can't remember which way the box goes.
Levioso.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I always get stuck on this every playthrough. I'm like, how do you do it again? Maybe we need to get this one out of the way. And then we can Accio the other one. That's right. Yay! Wait a minute. Malfunctions.
Revelio.
Look at me playing with all the toys. I feel like I should be getting yelled at right now. Stop touching! Wait a minute. I saw a bag. I already knew that wouldn't work.
Revelio.
Ah, nuts. I fell into no man's land. Oh well. Hey, American Justice, welcome back.
Yikes, careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Alright guys, so this is how we identify our clothing items that have all those question marks. I think I even got a couple. Maybe not. Yep, right there. So all you gotta do is talk to the desk one time and it'll basically unlock everything in your inventory. So it's not like you have to do that every time. Bada bing, bada bang.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright, go ahead and give her another talking to.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. Conjure a potting table. Yeah, this is where we get crafting here. This begins all of that. So here's all your specs. Potting and herbology, or excuse me, potions and herbology. So now, right now we've got the small, and these are just basically differences in aesthetics, so you can go with whatever design you like. And then we'll have to go buy, you know, more functional ones, medium, large, etc., which come with more cooking tables in one station. For now, I guess I'll go with the basics here. And then herbology, same type of party, guys. The small table only comes with 1, and then medium I think comes with 2, large comes with 3 per station.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
All right. There are some side quests here that will advance the room requirement because we need to unlock the loom. That's priority. Gotta have that loom, guys. Without the loom, we cannot add those superpowers to our super suits.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Alright, so it looks like the voices are working again for the mail. I don't know what was happening yesterday. Yeah, Link Mario, I know. That red light, Ganondorf. It's funny. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep it a little bit brief. I figured if folks want to read the letters and stuff, they can pause, read, and then, you know, unpause. And then Atlantis. You've already...
I would like
oh, the Outer Worlds, that's right.
Wingardium Levioso. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Yeah, guys, all sorts of quests are going to start opening up. The Room of Requirement is really where the game blossoms. And you start kind of moving on from tutorial and base spells to the more functional and the more open game type of deals. I'm about to sneeze. Oh yeah, felt amazing. So as far as quests go, again, anything Room of Requirement related, I'm going to jump right on that ASAP.
I've more to teach you about...
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
She said carefully.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Emphasis on carefully.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay, so it's going to want us to do specific stuff here, you know. Wall decor. Floor decor, I think, is like a rug or something. Alright, so we'll do just that. Utility wall hangings. artwork. I don't think it really matters which one you use as long as you put something somewhere. And I'm just gonna, you know, hurry this up so that I can clear the quest. Now the floor decor. Right to rugs. I'll try to just choose a smaller one. Although I don't remember which ones are small. Small-ish. But yeah, feel free to go nuts. It's a lot of fun.
Good work. Shall we move on?
We shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Thanks, Veronica. Yep, it was a good sneeze. I know, right, Link Mario? That's like my favorite picture ever, because I have 5 of them now.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay, so now it wants us to do the alteration spell. You can change color, change visuals. It's a lot of fun. Of course, I don't have a lot of this stuff unlocked yet. Ooh, blue's kind of cool. Alter the style of an item. Okay, change the color of an item. I thought I just did that. Adjust the size of an item. Oh, I see. It's the up and down arrow. Okay. So I'm gonna make it very small.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Actually, I think this is the one I usually go with.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Definitely the cool moonlit appearance for me.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Goes perfect with that floor. And I like the blue candles.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright, there it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to work ASAP on that super suit. Now, we don't have the loom yet. That comes, you know, as we continue with the room of requirement here. Basically, there's gonna be a quest that'll open up, and we're gonna get a bag that collects animals, or creatures. And then once we get that bag that collects creatures, there will be a little containment area that'll open up in the castle here. And hold that thought while I get rid of my favorite picture in the entire world, because I don't want 5 of them anymore. I don't even want 1 of them anymore. And then we'll be able to, you know, harvest their monster parts or whatever, creature parts, and that's what's going to go into the super suit upgrades with that loom. And I don't think I've got that unlocked yet. That'll come here in a bit. Hey, Countess! Good to see you again. The map chamber. Okay, that's Professor Fig. And I did mention I wanted to do this other stuff too. Okay, that should be easy. I've already got the Mandrakes. I've already got the Venomous thing. Tentacle. So yeah, once we get into a little bit of combat, I can actually use that. This one is going to be a little bit more involved because I don't have any gold left. I spent it all. And those potions are not inexpensive. Now, we do have the brewing table here, so if I really wanted, I could go unlock the spec for the Invisibility and the Thunderbrew, which I don't believe I have yet. I'll go double check. Okay, no, I do not have either one of those. So I'd have to unlock Thunderbrew and Invisibility. And those cost money too, so it's not free, and then you need the ingredients, so then you might even have to go buy the ingredients. So yeah, honestly, I'll just go buy the potions straight out for that. So I guess for now, I just... That's kind of like main quest line stuff there. I think it takes us to a trial even. But now I'm not sure if that's what I need to finish so that I can get going further on the room of requirement. Maybe I'll just go do these first, because those are kind of like... both having to do with broomstick there. Oh, we gotta go to Hogsmeade for that? Yeah, I guess so. I thought that was in some village, like way out in the country somewhere. Or maybe there's more than one delivery point. Funny, at first glance I thought that said speak with Mary Poppins. I was like, wait a minute. What universe am I in? Mary Poppins.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright. We might even get to keep one of these for free. That might save me a little bit of gold on unlocking that sharp assignment deal. So this must be where we have to, like, travel. Because, see, I remembered kind of going on a milk run for this. So let's go to world map. Oh yeah, that is not close. Alright. Get there as quickly as possible, aka broomstick, close to the ground so I can crank on my left trigger and not have to worry about stam. Not only that, it's fun zipping through the trees.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Nah.
Revelio.
Anytime there's structures like this, there's usually some kind of goodie nearby. Wow, right into that tree. Pow! Oh, what do we got here? Bruh. I would have had it by now if I had just gotten off the broomstick.
Revelio.
Oh, check that out. That Revelio's got decent range. There we go. Sometimes I'm a little bit too quick on the buttons. It's like the game doesn't have time to think.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Ouch.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Drink it?
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Invisibility, there it is.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
Not quite sure what kind of vendor she is. Maybe just a potions vendor. And some odds and ends here. But honestly, you get this stuff, you know, pretty freely in the wild. I wouldn't spend your money on this stuff. Wow, just about everything I've got is higher than whatever I'm wearing.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Don't mind if I do. And there should be a flue flame here, just so we don't have to do this again. Like, fly all the way back over here. And so there is.
Always been keen on Keenbridge.
And check it out. A little bit of free loot. Free is good. Oh, nuts. Come on now.
Revelio.
Some of these are going to be trapped behind locked doors. But I do remember this town has got a lot of just random loot. I tried to walk through the wall. Silly me. There's Farmer Joe just hanging out. Or is it Farmer John? I always get those two mixed up. Okay, this might be a padlocked house.
Revelio.
And so it is. And this main house, I think, is padlocked also.
No need.
Ooh, look at all the shinies over here. This is good. I need the buying power, especially if I want to unlock those potions. Or Sharp's assignments, I should say. Alright guys, I'm going to have to go water the horses. This is getting kind of ridiculous. I think my coffee has become angry. Very angry. So I need to go deal with the angry coffee. And this house here, I think is good to go. Yep, we can get into this one for sure. Is this house crooked or is it just me? Because I know I woke up crooked. My man bun is crooked. So now I'm not sure if the house is crooked.
Revelio.
Is that inside the house? Oh my goodness, it sure was. Padlock. No bueno. Okay, so I guess we're pretty much done here for now. There's a couple of Merlin puzzles nearby.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I don't really remember exactly what that's for, but I'll come back to that. I need to go take care of that coffee. I will be right back. And the coffee. Alright guys, I'm excited. I really want to show you the super suits. I don't know if that's going to happen today. Like, I was just thinking while I was, you know, watering the horses. And that might be a little ways off. I can't remember the order of things or when that kicks off. But, yeah. Definitely crooked. Very crooked. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's like spring-loaded today. Alright, I will get myself out of the way one more time. See you later, alligator. And before I actually go all the way back to Hogsmeade, because it's so far away, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I want to go do this flight test, and then we can kind of do two birds with one stone when we go back to Hogsmeade. I'm not really sure where that is, actually. I know it's far, but I don't know, like, in what direction far. Oh, that's right, that one starts at Quidditch. So that isn't terrible. One nice thing about doing these flight tests is that you get broom upgrades, and you have to spend money to actually unlock them. I can't remember how much it is now, like 1,000 gold maybe? Or maybe they get more expensive the higher up in tier you go, but it really speeds you up. Like hot dog. Right now we're just kind of snail pacing it. When we get those upgrades, we will be scooting.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Everybody's so testy in Hogwarts. This must be something in the air.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Alright, so I basically just push down on the left joystick, let it auto sprint, and then
made it!
I try to get the yellow stuff because that gives you speed boost.
Now that's more like it.
But, well, look at me going all over the place. I'm way out of practice on my fast flying. It's smaller adjustments, and I always tend to overcorrect, especially in the beginning. So hopefully I don't have to do this more than once. And I've already got a penalty, so yeah, I really need to stay on the ball here. Not only hit all the rings, but, you know, stay fast. Which I did not do just now. And I personally find it helps to aim with the yellow thing. So, like, you're already kind of aimed at the next ring when you start hitting the speed boost. And I kind of forgot to do that a second ago, which is why I was kind of freaking out, spazzing. Fun music, though.
Did it!
Yikes. Totally missed those. should be okay, even with the time penalty.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you
Hey,
are.
Itzel, welcome back.
The Crossed duelist to beat.
Okay, so for now, you know, we've satisfied the quest giver. You know, there's more you can do here with the races, but, you know, that can start really getting time consuming. For right now, I'm just going to kind of focus on the quest line here. Go back and get our broom upgrade rocking and a rolling. Now, I don't think we can actually buy that right now. We have to wait for the game to progress a little bit, and then he'll, like, invite us back to purchase that. Return to Weeks. Oops, that is not the door.
You're not
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
So yeah, I think the first time you buy the upgrade it's 1,000, then the second time it's 2,000, third time it's 3,000.
Revelio.
There's 3 of those altogether. Alright, so while we're here in Hogsmeade, I'll knock that other one out. 2 birds, 1 stone. Streamlined. On the way. Quick milk run.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
I've never actually asked for the extra fee. I wonder how much more we would have gotten. And now I will never know.
Closer. Revelio.
Where is that? I hear it. It calls to me. The gold. The gold! Okay, I'll deal with that later. Oh, we can get that now. And that's important. That's gold. We need our money flow. There are so many of these types of chests here in Hogsmeade. Like, they are everywhere. Oh, that's right, no flying.
Revelio.
There's no flying in Hogsmeade. I know there's a page like right here at the dock somewhere. There we go. Wow, that's not it. It might be indoors, actually.
Revelio.
And we got a Moon's in here, too. Where is that thing? Mountain Hogshead. Ew. Needs a bib.
Revelio.
Whoops. Wrong buttons. Oh, nuts. Alright, I just made 1,000 gold going after those two deals there. Not bad. I actually meant to do all this extra stuff. Like, I was gonna do a Hogsmeade video, but yeah. I'll just try to do stuff like this as I go through town. I feel like that'll be more efficient. Alright guys, so for now, I will go back to the quest log and see if I can't figure out... Okay, we can do that real quick, we can do that real quick. Since I already used the invisibility potion for that quest line, that's already knocked out, so I just need the Thunderbrew potion. And that's expensive. But it'll give us our spell, and guys, that's a huge cast for me. That really fits my playstyle. Potions shop is right there. Oh, wow, 500 extra gold? Okay, that's quite a payday.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Thanks for throwing that out there,
Have a good look
Mario.
around.
Yeah, I didn't know what the number on that would have been. Okay, so I think it was the Thunderbrew we had to cast, but we have to do that in combat.
I hope to see you again.
I need to double check that before I spend any gold here. Yep, Thunderbrew potion against enemies. So we need to go find some enemies because we're going to have to do a couple of these things during that. $1,000 gold just for one of those.
Wise decision.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Better not waste that. Okay, so we need to use the Thunderbrew against enemies and the Mandrake against enemies. Probably the quickest route to go do all that is going to be... honestly, anywhere. Like, there's little pockets of bad boys everywhere in this game. But I do know there's some reliable wolves around here. They should be showing up on the minimap anytime. Once you reach this area where the balloons are. Or not. I've already been here and killed them, but I would think they'd be respawned by now. Wow. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, so we got some spiders here. Thunderbrew. Whoops.
Yes.
Alright, so that's that one. Whoops. And I can't remember now what the other one was. The Mandrake, I think. Mandrake. Multiple enemies simultaneously. So I'm gonna try to get kind of close to both of these. Hopefully that'll satisfy it. Oh, I don't have the Mandrake. Nuts. Mandrake. I think I can actually buy that. If not from there, there's another shop up here. It's one of those two. Actually, that says plant shop, so it's probably that one. Oh, I can't fast travel? Oh, I'm in combat. Genius. Oh. I've got new spells. What am I even doing right now? Very powerful spell, that Confringo. Alright, now I can fast travel, I hope. Ah, Keely, you decorating for Halloween there? Starbucks and decorating sounds like a lovely combination. I see you. I see you. Looks like we got a field guide page.
Revelio.
Should be another one out here somewhere, or maybe it's indoors.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourselves though.
Aha.
Let's have the news here alive.
Oh, we got another money crate, money chest, whatever. Piggy bank.
Such a wee bairn being a...
And this one isn't far, so I'm gonna get it. Right up here, right behind the building. And while we're up here, I do believe there's a loot crate. Nice little hidey hole. Oop. It's one of those. Wow, we made a lot of gold on this little run. And that isn't even like half those chests in Hogsmeade.
Lumos. Revelio.
Actually, let me make sure that was it.
Lumos.
watch yourself, though. Let's get you leave here alive.
Alright, now we can go ahead and buy our Mandrake.
I've easy access to dead. Hello. Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
So if you want to plant your own, you can go ahead and buy the seeds here. That's going to be a lot cheaper in the long run, especially if you're going to be using these things. I just really want to clear the quest. So I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and spend the money one time.
Always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
The fertilizer, you don't necessarily have to have that to do your growing. But it does give you a better yield. So let's see if I can get outside of city limits here. Apparently not yet. Oh, raging rivers. There we go.
Revelio. Abandoned.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Afraid to take a hit. Want it? How on?
So I should have done the Expelliarmus first, because that puts the curse on and you do extra damage. I'll get used to my combat again here in a bit.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Just gonna take me a second to refamiliarize myself.
Incendio.
Oh, that's Incendio. That's not even Confringo, jeepers.
Revelio.
Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, so I guess I could use the Mandrake there. I really wasn't paying much attention. I just saw the shiny loot. And then autopilot kicked in. Shiny things. Ah, nuts. Well,
Revelio.
Guess who's coming back to this loot point? Huh, no enemies? I'm on the hunt. Aha! This'll work, because I know there's a bunch of bad guys in this one. And I've not been here yet for the loot crate, so perfect. The only bad thing is I won't be able to actually collect any of it.
The wizard will be defeated.
There might be a vendor nearby.
Shane Bardo thought dark magic was the answer.
Perfect.
I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
And then I'm going to try to only wear gold stuff from here on out. Now, I might not always have that. So, you know, if I don't have anything gold, it'll just be whatever the highest number is. Ooh, 46. That's not bad. Immediately remove that, because it grosses me out. That's higher. I'll take it. That grosses me out too. Whoops. 36, huh? Definitely not bad. That can go bye-bye. Ooh, 47. That is not a small number. So the reason I like that is because they're the most upgradable. So when I start dumping monster parts into these things, that's really where you get your best bang for the buck. That's not a lot better, but it's a little better. I guess every point counts. Now, once I dump, like, monster parts and money into these super suits, I'm not going to just swap them out for 2 measly points. I usually wait until they're like 10, 15, somewhere in that range. You know, because then you have to rebuild it, basically. Okay, that's not bad. Whoa, what kind of clothes are those? I feel like the Pirates of the Caribbean all of a sudden.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
So most of these little towns or hamlets or whatever, they're gonna have some kind of little side quest, sometimes more than one. But
I'm
since I kind of...
unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Since I stumbled into this one, I'll just do it.
I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
But first I want to go back to the
Seems as though
north.
things are getting worse.
And take care of that encampment we just came across, because that's going to be a super suit item that I might be interested in. Not like that, I get to use the Mandrake. That'll be a lot of fun. Really?
We'll reclaim.
Wakey wakey! Eggs and bakies! Out of my way! Oh, speaking of Confringo, there is a perk I might want to go with that. It, like, once you hit someone with it, it spreads Confringo to other enemies, I think. Yep, that's the one. Very nice to have. Okay, for right now I think that's good. That Stupefy, I want that to start doing damage, actually.
You won't get away with that. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
feel like there's another perk I'm missing here somewhere. Expelliarmus. That should be doing... Should I use it? No, Protego. Protego should be doing damage. Of course, he's not going to do the right thing now.
Confringo! Revelio.
Protego. Oh, did I forget to sell all my stuff? I forgot to sell all my stuff. The whole reason I went to that vendor. The whole reason I went to the vendor. Oh, that's right. I got stuck in the quest, so then I couldn't shop.
Bardo
Hopefully she'll let me
Beaumont
shop.
should have returned by now.
Wait a
Had
minute,
by
where's my
dark
vendor?
wizards he was.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
Nuts. Well, I guess I'm going on that quest first, which means it's not going to be awesome because I can't sell anything. And I need the cash flow. I have to prioritize that, so whoops.
Ranrock's loyal. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
Okay, I'm going to
Saved
have
me a
a
lot
grip to
of time and
sell.
trouble. Very good.
So we're going to jump
Never
from
hurts to
about
keep my stocks
2,500 to
replenished.
probably about 4,000 or higher. That's going to be huge for purchasing monster part stuff. So guys, like when I say it's really important to keep the cash flow coming, it might be a little bit out of your way or annoying even to you know, have to keep stuff sold. But yeah, just make sure you've got empty pockets when you go into dungeons. And before you go on any kind of bad boy nest or whatever, it's also helpful to sell things if need be and then go back and actually collect your loot. Alright, north of here again. Well, I really can't see. I'm not pointing north though. Left of those mountains. I like the music in the hamlets too. Talk about details in a video game.
Revelio.
Alright, give me my stuff. And of course there's that chest with the legs on it, which means that's the chest I'm looking for to see what kind of super... it's only a level 1. So I don't put the level 1 patches on things unless I just don't have the level 3 or the level 2. But I mean, if you're going to dump monster parts into a badge, you should get the best bang for your buck. Now, what do we have here? Don't mind if I do. Sometimes there's a puzzle in these. Sometimes it's just a free gimme. That it? There's another cave right below me.
Revelio.
I think. Yep. Let's see if I can even do this one. Sometimes they're spell specific. And yeah, I got it.
Accio.
Oh wait, where does that have to go?
Revelio.
Way over there. Jeepers.
Accio.
Ah, we got company.
Incendio.
Okay, that should open the cave. Booyah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Garbage! If it ain't yellow, I'm not interested. It's kind of like, you know, attack power up versus durability, or long throw for that matter. Okay, guys, I can finally go after my Goblin encampment here now. And I know, I see these balloons. I guess I should be popping them as I come across them. I don't even know where the rest of these are in this line. This might be the first balloon. Aha.
Revelio.
Wow, those were kind of weird. They were really spread out, tough to find. So here's another point of interest we haven't come across yet in my game, but it is definitely worthwhile. You land on that anywhere, it kind of spins into position, the candles turn on. And you are good to go. Funny, I just ran into another bad boy nest. I mean, we're here. And it's shiny. And it's gonna unlock another superpower, so why not?
Revelio.
Actually, I think there's another goodie up here. I'm getting far away from home, by the way. I think there's a bad boy nest involved with this one. I'll show you on the map exactly where I wound up there, because I know I'm getting shiny rocked here. Shiny things, guys. Shiny things.
Revelio.
Okay, let me look at my talents again. I must be missing a perk where that Protego's involved. Because I like to use that more offensively. No, those are all spell specific. That's all for cursing. Remain stung for longer, that's not extra damage. Okay, maybe that's it. But that says perfect Protego. That doesn't sound right either. Maybe I already opened that one. That still doesn't feel right. I'm gonna pay more attention to my Protego, see if it's actually doing damage.
deadliness. I won't rest until...
Oh wait, that was not the right. Whoops. No, it's sure not doing any damage.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Showing off, are we?
Yeah. Okay, I'll fiddle with the points later. Not quite sure what I'm remembering wrong here.
Pity, not quite. Not quite.
Oops.
I will make you
Sure you will.
You won't get away. When are you going to give up?
Revelio.
Love the combat in this game.
Confringo.
So many different options too, like you can really play with different strategies when going into these fist fights. And I think that's what really drew me in to the combat element, at least. Oh, a lot of goodies here. I'm gonna have to go sell again right away. Did I get the special chest already? Maybe there wasn't one here. This one's kind of like a two-parter, so it might be down here.
Hello?
Reducto!
Oh yeah?
Confringo.
Potato!
Levioso.
Clumsy little reducto!
Confringo. Revelio.
Potato!
Levioso.
Child's play. Careful what you get.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, these ones are tanky.
Pathetic!
Revelio.
You have to kill it twice. I usually use ancient magic on those things when they're in wolf form, because you kill it, but then all it does is shapeshift and you have to kind of like kill it again, and they're both tanky. Okay, I just found my special chest. Nice, nice. Level 2. Probably not one I'll use.
Revelio.
Alright, just to show you on the map where that bad boy nest was. So now... let's go do that side quest. I'll check it out, a vendor. Go figure.
Hello. Just what?
Ooh, mallow sweet. I think I'm getting low on that. I hate spending gold on that, but for now,
Thank you
that's
for your
Merlin puzzles,
patronage.
that's inventory. Scoop it up. Nothing yellow here, so I
I
can
shall
all
hope
go
to do
bye-bye.
business with you again.
Except for maybe the purples. If they're higher numbers, I might see how much higher, see if it's worth swapping them out.
That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
Ooh, a bad boy nest. Yep, I'm gonna do these as we go, folks. For the main reason, that's our badges for super suit crafting, and I want to get the ones unlocked that I want. Like Confringo, Diffindo, all my go-to spells. Oops.
Confringo. A wand! Levioso. Revelio.
Yeah, it's quote-unquote on the way. Why not? Ooh, what was that? I saw something shiny.
You will regret coming here.
You think?
I won't rest.
I love smacking them with their own weapon. It's so satisfying.
Revelio.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
Where did that camp go? Oh. Right next to me.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection of your enemy.
Confringo.
Hey, out of my way.
My mind is.
I hit the wrong one. Nuts.
Confringo.
I see you.
Uh-oh. I ran right into that.
How did that feel? Confringo.
Give it back.
Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, he's tanky. Oh, no wonder. I'm like, why isn't my ancient magic working? I don't have any.
I won't go down as easy.
Coward.
Get back here. There is no escape. I still don't have ancient magic. That's unfortunate.
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Not bad. That's one that I might actually apply if I don't have the level 3. I'll show you on the map where this bad boy nest was in case you're interested. I am way the heck over here. And I really didn't mean for today's stream to turn into like bad boy nest hunting and all this combat, but it kind of has to do with super suits, so what I really need to do is get that loom unlocked, and I think we have to do the Professor Fig thing in order to advance that.
This looks intriguing.
I don't know that for sure, like I can't really remember 100%, but I might have to Google that.
How nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Mandrake described.
I will make you pay. I won't rest. Not quiet enough.
I like their trash talking. So much fun. Ow, bro! Uncool! You too! Enough is enough. I'm like right in the middle of a swamp here.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin. I won't rest. What's happening?
Stop, Fringo!
How childish!
Come on now. There we go.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Stupefied.
Is there another one? Oh, I did not see them.
I will make you.
Or I lost track of them, one or the other.
I won't rest until you're.
One count down. One more to go.
Well, I haven't died yet in combat. That's a good thing. Gotten close. I don't even know what that was all about. Wait, did I reuse the Mandrake? Hold that thought. That would be just like me to, you know, to forget to do something. Yep, I need to do that. I need to do both of those. Jeepers. Oh, there were 2 Goblin encampments. Okay, so that was one.
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah.
Confringo!
I can't see. I have no idea what's going on right now.
That was pitiful. You'll pay for that.
Wow, get my butt handed to me.
I will.
Confringo!
Wow. Normally you get a little bit more time in between when they're attacking you, so you can pull off Protego or something, but some of these are like back-to-back attacks.
I will make you pay. Lucky, that's all.
No, not anymore. It's kind of slowing down a little.
How nice of you to stop by. Over here.
Yeah, wow, there is. There's a double attack. I just saw it. Interesting. Okay, enough fooling around. Let's get this done.
You are postponing the inevitable. I won't rest.
if I can thin the herd here a little bit.
I won't.
Both camps cleared.
Revelio.
There's all sorts of goodies here. It's another cool thing about doing like combat, just random combat. You get XP for that, so it helps you to level too. That's perk points. And I think this is an ancient magic site, but I don't know if I can actually get this yet. I don't know if the game has progressed enough to be able to do that. I see the icon. I'm gonna get this if I can, because guys, these are important for like getting more ancient magic. Kind of funny, it's not showing up on my map. Yeah, these are definitely important. Looks like I can get it. Sweet. So basically you just gotta look for all three of these. Now sometimes you can fly the broom in here and cheat a little bit. Sometimes there's no flying. So you have to like, you know, it's like a puzzle. You have to climb your way through or try to manage finding your way through to get all those points.
Confringo.
Bro.
Revelio.
Okay, the other one's right below me.
Confringo.
I might need Diffindo to break that down.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, Expelliarmus does it. Sweet. Why can't I fall on purpose?
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Alright, so that's the first one of the playthrough here. I can find one more of those and get one more ancient magic meter there. So I can hit that 3 times then. And that'll be really nice to have. So yeah, next one I come across, I will make that a priority. Ah, no flying.
Revelio.
Okay, I guess that's about it for this little area. Just to show you on the map exactly where that was. I just saw another icon for a bad boy nest. I'm going to scoop that up on the way back. Wow, a couple of them. Wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that another time. I feel like we're kind of going on a bit long here for what I actually intended to do in today's stream. Oh, wow, and I just did that great big fist fight, and I forgot to use the Mandrake and the Venomous Tentacula, whatever.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Jeepers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have to say?
Now I finally get to sell stuff. I did all that so I could actually access the store.
Thank you. Sincerely.
I'll sell that.
Marvelous.
I'll sell that.
I could always use more of these.
Pretty much anything that's not yellow, I'm just going to start automatically getting rid of it.
Thank you for passing through. Revelio.
Even if it's got a higher number. There's another Moons. Alright, field guide page, might as well.
Revelio.
Could be up above me somewhere. Alright, no more shiny rocks. I'm gonna find a bad boy nest and I'm gonna use my plants against them so that we can get this quest done.
Revelio.
And the good thing is, there were more bad boy encampments around here that I wanted to scoop up. And look at that, one is so close. Ooh, there's an astronomy table.
Slippery. I have two little son that say
To get
tricky little cake clapper. What the?
There we go. There we go. Pow! Get her done.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what we got. Please be a level 3 anything. Not quite. That's okay, I don't really use the ambush. That's for when you're in stealth mode. And it probably couldn't hurt to scoop some of these up. Oh, I forgot to use the plants again. It's never gonna get done. Never! Thankfully, there's not a shortage of bad boy nests in this game.
Trespassing.
Oh, what do we got here? A little hidey hole. That's right, these Inferi. Those only can get damaged with flame attack. Kind of annoying to be honest, but we might need the monster parts. Where did he go? Tight quarters.
Diffindo. Levioso.
Hey! Get down here. So yeah, those skulls, the stench of the dead or whatever, that is a crafting item for potions.
Diffindo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, but I'm not here for this. I'm actually here for the bad boy nest. Now, where was that? Right in front of me, it looks like.
Lactangon. Expelliarmus. Diffindo.
Hey!
I want the light go out of your eyes.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Hold steady, little diesel. No!
Now done.
Oh, Centaur. That's unusual. For them to get involved in
Hold still, you little weasel.
our combat. Luckily, they leave us alone. I've never actually gotten one to aggro on me. And I've tried. You know, just for experimentation or whatever, to kind of like know game limits. Never was able to get one to aggro on me. Not to say it's not possible, I just couldn't find a way to do it. There it is, level 3 concentration. Alright, that is definitely one I'll be putting on super suits. So that basically ups attack power of all your offensive spells, if I remember correctly. So that is a huge one to have. And guess who forgot to use the plants again? This guy.
Revelio.
Alright, how do I make sure I remember this? I don't know the answer to that.
Damn if it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little garden.
Okay, so there's that. And then I think I needed the Mandrake.
Assignment's all finished.
Did it work? Yay!
Protego!
Careful.
That's all sorts of good stuff going on right now in here. Ah, I got the wrong guy.
You dare slay one of my own! You whip! No, too hard.
Confringo.
Is that all you know? My bite is
I like how he was winding up and then I just splashed him with a rock. That was awesome. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, no. Not supposed to be having fun during combat. I really need to get that Diffindo unlocked because that is a big part of my my spell wheel.
Levioso.
There we go. Get
Revelio.
Alright, what do we got? Scorching 3. That's another good one to have, I think. That might be Incendio, which I don't use, but either way I like having options. Okay, so there's a little fun loot thing here. This might be an ancient magic site.
Confringo.
Oh, hello. He's behind me.
Confringo. Revelio.
Not an ancient magic site. Okay. There's one that kind of looks like this, though, somewhere. Whoa! I'm not involved. And since I'm already on the rampage, guys, there's only like one more bad boy nest here, too. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should just go get them done and see what we have. 3, if I count that one.
Revelio.
Right into a cliff wall, because I'm awesome. I love landing right smack in the right smack dab in the middle of these things. Oops, wrong buttons.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
How do you like them apples?
Flash of inspiration.
Now you've got
Thought you had Incendio.
Where are you going?
Cannot avoid your fate forever. Exploso.
Oh, he's dead. Right here.
Confringo!
Expulsor!
Levioso! What is that? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
Okay, there should be a special chest here somewheres. Maybe? Possibly? They should all have one, except for that one I showed earlier. That was like the exception to the rule. That's no good. Level 1 garbage. Alright, let's head north. I'm actually facing south right now.
Revelio.
There you are. La 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 la.
Expelliarmus!
Aha! I see you!
You've made a grave mistake.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Hey, that's mine!
Oh, he's tanky.
Well, you have to do better.
Just finish that off. Ridiculous.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio.
Alright, I feel like I'm getting warmed up to combat again. I'm back in my groove. Cruelty, huh? Level 2. Alright, I'm not seeing any more that aren't checkmarked, so just that one down south that I saw a bit ago. Right there. Okay guys, I just saw a whole bunch of chat pop up. I think it was frozen earlier. So just to let you know, I'm not ignoring y'all on purpose. Like it literally just flashed and I see like 2-3 pages of chat here, so I'll catch up here in just a second. So sorry, I've been missing you. And look at that, there's another one that I did not see on the map.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's dog.
Oops. Oh, wrong buttons. Yikes! I couldn't stop myself.
Clever.
Revelio.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations.
I hear more voices. Level 2 laceration. Okay, so if I don't have that level 3 yet, that'll be a good one. And again, for a map shot there, just to show you where I was. I really like that, whatever it's called, Diffindo. And that really amps up the attack damage on those, having those badges to match with them. Huge benefit. Oh, check this out. I mean, it's open. We have to go in there, right?
Can't figure out why they
We have to go in there. It's a must. That poor deer just got stuck.
Revelio.
So some of these are a puzzle. Some of them are more like you just have to dive down to get the stuff. This one you just had to dive down to get the stuff. A little bit of flavor in the game. I can never seem to figure out how to get out of these. There we go. No, flying! There's no flying in caves, apparently.
Revelio.
So better not be a trick.
Okay, I see a couple of bad boy encampments. Where is that? Other side of the cliff wall.
That's mine.
Huh?
Oh, those guys. That's always fun.
What have you done?
Ah!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Yeah, might as well. Bye-bye.
Revelio.
So that one did not warp away. That one definitely died. Getting back to yesterday's questions. Okay, where's my loot chest? My special chest. There we go. Level 2 Destruction. Okay. I think that's the Confringo match. But without the loom, I can't really tell for sure.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh, gold bag. Or not.
Confringo. Revelio.
So there's a puzzle here, Merlin puzzle. I really haven't been doing a good job of going out of my way for those. Kind of weird, there's nobody home. Level 1 garbage.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright guys, I think... I never intended on doing this today, but I think I hit all the bad boy nests, at least in the northern area here. So it wasn't a waste of time, you know, we've got plenty of badges now, and it does actually come time for no kidding super suit crafting. And I'm just going to go around the map here briefly to make sure I didn't miss one. Because I mean, if I missed one, we might as well, you know, just round it off nice and neat, put a nice little bow on it. Okay, and I'm not really seeing anything catching my attention, so I think I'm finally good here. For now, I think I'll go back over to my quests. We'll turn in some of these assignments, and then we'll be all set for the map chamber when we come back next week, and that'll be Friday at noon. And that should, you know, fingers crossed, get us to where we can get our hands on that loom. I think we have to get a quest to pop up with Natty, if memory serves, before we can actually do all that, but we'll figure that out next week. going on here. Return to Professor Sharp. I have no idea how far that is. It's like my map was broken. There we go.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
That's harsh.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
I think they can all be dangerous when you're not paying attention, as I just demonstrated in the last, like, 35 minutes of the stream here.
Revelio.
Very good.
Oh yeah, definitely enjoy my Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo.
That poor dummy.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Oh, we gotta go back to herbology, huh? Makes total sense. We had to throw 2 plants out to get this one unlocked.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
I feel like I'm playing Simon Says every time I have to do these. Like, which button is it?
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Alright, sweet deal. So that's it, guys. We got a lot done today. I know it was a bit longer, but wow, we got a lot done. So this will really help with Merlin puzzles. This Wingardium Levioso. Not only that, there's different puzzles, you know, different dungeons where that's super helpful as well. But,
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
okay, that's just
Apologies,
information.
Professor.
I thought maybe there was more quest
Perhaps
stuff
later.
there.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you...
Alright guys, I know, there's a lot, but worth it. When I can get my hands on that loom, all will be made right in the world. So I go ahead and drop a quick hard save here. I haven't dropped a hard save in a minute. Like wowzers. So folks, I definitely hope that helps you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, comment. I always appreciate those things. And until the next time, best of luck. Happy hunting. And before I actually cut stream here, I do want to catch up on some chat again, guys. I apologize. Wow, I definitely missed a lot here. I didn't even realize it was frozen. Normally, I'm pretty quick to notice that because the feedback image also freezes. So, like, the picture doesn't move. And it didn't click that it was frozen. Hey, Itzel, welcome back. I don't know if I missed you earlier. So, Link Mario, you said if I did get that extra money out of that clerk for delivering the invisibility potions, it would have been an extra 500 gold, but he would have been angry with me. Yeah. I think I remember doing that in one of the playthroughs. I just didn't remember the money count. But I do remember angering one of my quest givers in Hogsmeade there. That might have been the guy. Yeah, Countess, I'm the same. I really enjoy Halloween. I got a bag of candy sitting in my kitchen, unopened. Be proud. But, yeah, I'm trying to save that for Halloween. Stay strong. Is Gizmo a pet during Halloween? Of course he is. Ah, a little dog. Nice. Exactly, AJ, me and my shinies. You probably typed that like an hour ago. Me and my shinies. Yeah, that's right, Link Mario. I kept forgetting to do that or to time it right, but thanks for throwing that out there. On those ones that bring down the fire from the sky, or actually there's more than that. There's the one that does like lightning, any of those specific attacks. If you do that Expelliarmus just right, he'll get zapped by his own deal. It's pretty cool. I'll try to pay more attention to that moving forward. That's interesting. Birthday Lux. That's right. Purah does call Link Linky. I forgot about that. Purah's awesome. Poor Countess, you were sitting there trying to throw me a bone. Don't forget to use the plants. I know. So I'm just reading your chat now about, you know, like Hogwarts and stuff. So the reason I play the game the way I do with like dialogue options, like they did in the movies, I always trust the students. I tell them everything. I'm always cordial with them. But when it comes to the teachers, I'm like, no, I'm not talking. So I don't know, I just, you know, because I was a Harry Potter fan, I tend to play the game the way they did the movies. For the most part. Countess, he forgot the plants again. Plants, plants, plants. Use plants, I know, AJ, I know. Yeah, I cannot say you didn't tell me. You did tell me. It was just frozen. The horse went straight into the wall. Yeah, I just read that one, Link Mario. Hey, Cal7! Good to see you again. Clow7. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Baldur's Gate. You know, I hear a lot about that game. I've never actually cracked it. I don't know, maybe one of these days, but it looks like a big one. I know, right? American Justice, you're probably not far off on that number either. It was definitely more than 10. Because there were other bad boyness in there that were not associated with loot crates that I kept forgetting the plants on. Yeah, of course. No, banter's always good. Never mad. It's all in good fun. Wanda, you missed bingo. So I saw you chat yesterday right after I cut the stream, but I couldn't respond, like it died. You said you were missing Booyah. I actually said that yesterday, so you had a proper bingo yesterday.
How would you like to learn the not
and I can't remember now where in the video that was, but I did say it. So you absolutely had that bingo. And I meant to tell you that today, I just forgotten until now. But yeah, I did not say fishy fishy. Alright guys, this one went on quite a while. I do need to eat and actually do some adulting today. But hey, definitely appreciate y'all hanging out. It's a lot of fun. I'm definitely digging this game, and once we get those super suits crafted, guys, night and day difference in combat capability. So much fun. Just the crafting process is fun. So like, we're gonna get that bag, we're gonna go out collect creatures, the whole thing is just awesome. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, comment. I always appreciate all of that stuff.